Hi family, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for coming back. As you guys know, already got my YouTube accounts back, but I didn't get the IG because it's a whole story. It's a whole long story, which I've talked about over and over and over. And if you haven't heard about it, go to my second channel and watch those videos. And by the way, before I get into the video, I am happy to say that today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. Do you have a specific skill you're trying to learn? Skillshare is the perfect place to start. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring and creative classes for anyone who loves learning. With Skillshare, you can literally take a class on anything: business, design, art, home decor, cleaning, beauty, makeup, whatever. And the great part about Skillshare is that you can literally learn from anywhere. Also, you can learn at your own time and at your own pace. With Skillshare, I was able to take a course on how to successfully film a YouTube video. The instructor for this course is none other than Marquez, one of the most successful YouTubers on the platform. Who better to learn from than somebody who really knows what they're doing, right? This is why Skillshare is so important, because all of your lessons come from people with real experience and real knowledge. So the first 1,000 of my viewers to use my special discount code and the link in my description down below will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare so that you can start exploring and start your creativity today. And thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. All right, family, let's get back into the video. I wanted to make this quick video to let you guys know that I got my IG account back. As you guys know, already got my YouTube accounts back. However, when I recovered my Gmail accounts, I was able to get my YouTube back. But I wasn't able to get my IG back because IG, there's 2 steps that you have to do. So they'll send a link to your email, and then if you have access to that email, you click the link, create a new password, and then after you create a password, they're gonna ask you to put in a code that was sent to your phone. Well, the phone that I signed up with my IG for is my old phone number from years and years ago when I first signed up for my IG. So I no longer had that phone number, so it was impossible for me to get that code. Like I said, I get the link in my email, I try to sign up or change my password, and it sends the code to the old phone number. So then it started telling me to sign up on a recognized device. So basically they wanted me to log into my Instagram from a device that I had used before, like before it was hacked, to log back in. Well, that was at a disadvantage for me because I changed all of my devices. All of my devices were new. So I came back here and I realized that I actually had an old computer. Let me show you guys. One of my old computers that I have been using since I started my YouTube channel, I literally dug it up. Let me show you this. So this is the computer. This is my old computer. Some of the keys are missing. It's an older Mac computer. And I remembered that I had this computer. So I came, looked for the computer. It was in one of my boxes because we haven't really, I guess, completely unpacked this house since we moved here. So I dug up the box, dug up the computer. It was in like my office stuff from my old place. I dug up the computer and I was like, oh my God, but the computer was not coming on at all. I thought it was broken. So I had to go to the Apple store. They did something and got it to work for me. It came on. I forgot the password. We had to reset everything. It was a long process. But anyway, I was able to get into the computer, try to log into my Instagram, my primary Instagram. For those of you guys who are confused, I'm talking about my primary Instagram with the 65,000 subscribers. So anyway, I logged into that. Then it was able to send me to the place where you can finally go and say that your account has been hacked. So you sign in with your username, and then you try to put in your password. It takes you to the help center. The help center has a lot of buttons that you can click. And one of those buttons is, I think my account has been hacked. So once you click that, it'll ask you if you have pictures on your profile, pictures of yourself. And then you click that. Once you say yes, it takes you to a video thing where you have to videotape yourself. So this video thing is kind of like the iPhone, what is it called? Facial recognition thing. I can't remember what it's called right now. It basically scans your entire face, so it makes you turn left, turn right, go up, come down. You do it a few times until the circle is filled. And then once that happens, you'll send that video to Instagram. It's just a button you click. It sends it to Instagram. Instagram is going to review that video. And if they determine that it is in fact you, then they'll send you an email with a code and some steps to follow. So I got that email, I got the code, I followed the steps, and I was able to recover my Instagram, my real Instagram account. And as I said before, I'm always going to make a video when I recover any of my accounts. So this is my video for that, just so you guys know that it is, in fact, me. The account is no longer hacked. I have full control of that account. And one of the things I realized is that a lot of people were blocked from my account. So I'm going to unblock everybody that was blocked. I apologize for that, and whoever got affected by this again, I deeply, deeply apologize. I did my best to alert everybody, and unfortunately, not a lot of you guys saw those videos, but I'm going to go ahead and unblock everybody, and yeah, I'll make a video for Instagram as well. People got blocked for cussing at the scammers or telling them that, you know, this account is hacked, give her accounts back or whatever. If they didn't like you, they blocked you. Or if you didn't believe them about the whole Bitcoin thing, they blocked you. So I have over, I don't know how many people blocked in my, my block list. So I'm gonna go there and clear it up. And I wanna say thank you guys again for the patience. I do still have access to the new Instagram account, which is probably like my 10th one. I have access to that one. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with that. But I think I'm gonna switch back to my regular account because that account is bigger. I worked really, really hard for it. So I'd rather go back to that one. And it's easier for me to access a lot of the features that comes with a big account like that. And I don't have that with the new account. So I'm going to switch back to posting primarily on that account. And then I'll save this one. Maybe I'll turn that one into my hair account just like I had before. My natural hair Instagram account was deleted. They deleted that one. My daughter's account was also deleted. So those I'm not going to be able to recover at all. But I'm grateful that they kept the big one. And the reason they kept it was because that they could scam more people because it was a bigger account. And they didn't want to delete it. And they didn't realize that I was going to get those accounts back. That was one of the reasons they didn't delete my YouTube account as well. They wanted to use that to do whatever. I've heard a lot of stories from other influencers who got hacked, especially for their their YouTube account. They end up doing a live stream for Bitcoin or whatever investment companies they're working on or scamming people on, and they need a big account to do that. So if the person has 1 million, for example, you're guaranteed that at least 100 people are going to fall for it. And 100 people, that's a lot of people to fall for scams. So they tend to keep those big accounts so that they can do whatever they want to do. And unfortunately for them, I was working behind the scenes and I ended up getting my account back. As soon as I got my email back, I was able to kick them out of my Instagram. But like I said, I still didn't have access to it because they kept sending the code to my old phone number so that I can reset the password. And I just wasn't getting that code because I don't have the phone number. Anyway, I am excited that I got that account back. I don't have my TikTok back. I'm working on the TikTok as well. The TikTok is the same thing. So I don't know if they do the video thing. I don't know what the process with that is yet, but I'm still working on it. I hope I can get it back. But if I don't, I have a new one. I just haven't started posting on there. The thing with being hacked or being taken advantage of in this way is once it happens, you always feel like it's gonna happen again. And now I always have that fear of, being hacked or somebody taking advantage of my personal information. So even when I talk to bankers or if somebody calls me on the phone about a certain service, now I'm super skeptical about everything. I ask questions and over ask and I go above and beyond because now I'm, just like I said, skeptical about everything. I feel like I have trust issues now. And it's crazy to say, but that's exactly how it feels. You just feel like it's gonna happen again. So I'm always checking my passwords. I'm always creating difficult passwords. I'm hoping that feeling goes away, but for now it's there and it's annoying as heck. I'm always looking over my shoulder. I'm always asking questions about everything. Again, when you get taken advantage of like that, you feel naked, you feel vulnerable, and you almost can't trust anybody. So it's a horrible, horrible feeling, and I don't wish that on anybody. But like I said, with time, with healing, and with prayers, that's gonna go away. But I did learn a lot of lesson from this. It's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because before I was, I guess, kind of naive, but now I'm on my toes, and yeah, I'm not as trusting as I was before. And that sounds horrible, but in certain ways, I'm not as trusting as I was before. Anyway, I just wanted to let you all know that I got my Instagram account back. I'm super excited. I'm gonna post a video on Instagram as well to remind you guys that it is me, just like I promised I would do. And I'm gonna switch to posting on that account now. If you're not following me on that Instagram account, please go ahead and follow. I'm gonna leave a link down below. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and join the family because we have a lot coming. I know I keep saying that, but I promise it's coming. Just thank you all for your love and support. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in my next one.